Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to teach you guys how to create these mini memory decks cards. Guys, they are so gorgeous. Look at how beautiful they came out. I stickled them. I embellished them. Probably a little too much. But I think that they are gorgeous. So let me show you guys how to make these. So I don't have any memory decks dies, unfortunately. I don't know, I just haven't bought any. But I saw a picture of a mini memory decks card and I was like, oh my god, I have to make those. So I looked through my stash and I found this set here. It's by Spellbinders. I bought this from Tuesday Morning for $7.99. But really any type of shape would really work for this. So within this set there are a ton of layering squares, and I'm actually using the smallest one. So all you have to do is run that through your die machine, and let me show you guys what that looks like. And make sure that you run 2 papers at a time to speed up the process. You can try to do 3, but I find it to be a little bit hard to punch out. So this is what you're left with. And also a suggestion that I want to give you guys is to make sure that you put some wax paper underneath the papers so that it's easier for these little pieces to come out, because they can be a pain to get out. So for this tutorial, I'm going to be using the Chasing Dreams collection by Maggie Holmes. I went ahead and cut out the die. Then you're going to take your scissors and just snip the bottom about there. You don't want to take off too much. See, this one kind of broke off, so I'm going to cut off that part. You just want to kind of get off this, take this border part off. I like to leave the little stitching there. Alright, and you can keep these pieces, guys, because you can use it to like layer. You can use it for a lot of things. So I keep those. Let's push that to the side. Alright, and then to get the memory decks, little slits on the bottom, I actually own this punch board by We Are Memory Keepers. It's a planner punch board. And I have this insert here that creates this design. So I put that in the middle. I take both of my papers and I'm gonna insert this part in that we cut, because that's where I want our memory deck slots to be. So you're just gonna try to keep them together, and you're gonna center it as best as you can. And what I love about this punch board is that you're able to like keep your fingers here, and you're just gonna punch, and there you have it. So guys, once again, if you don't have this die, you guys can use your punches. You really can use any shape to create memory decks cards. I've seen a lot of really fun shaped memory decks cards, but this is what we're left with, and then all we're gonna do is embellish it. So the way that I embellish mine, we'll kind of do 2 at a time, I guess. So I have this tool. I'm fascinated with this tool. I'm obsessed with it. God, where did I get it from? I want to say I got it from Joann's, maybe Hobby Lobby, I'm not sure, but I really like this for texture. And you don't need much, because I don't like to cover up all the paper. I want some of the paper to show. So I have that. And what I've done with the 6x6 paper pad that I have, I actually cut out and made my own ephemera. So like I cut out the butterflies in the Chasing Dream collection. I cut out the birds. I have tons of little cutouts here. These little picture frames. So these are what I've really been using to embellish to embellish these memory decks cards. I'm just gonna kind of pull out a bunch, but use whatever you guys have in your stash. All right, that should be good enough. So this is and plus these are tiny, so I do have the puffy stickers, but I find them to be way too big for this. Some of them, well, not all of them, they're actually not too big, but I just decided to go ahead and use up these. Maybe we'll use these on this, I don't know. Also, I'm gonna be using some of this pom-pom trim from AliExpress. And you don't need much. I count about 4 balls and then I snip. We'll use some of the pink one for the yellow one. I'm just gonna go ahead and count 4 and snip. And guys, just use this as a guideline. You can embellish however you like with whatever you have in your stash. You can use ribbon, any kind of trim you have will look nice. I just really want to use this pom-pom trim because I have not used it yet. So what I like to do is kind of set it up how I would like it. I also have some of these little bow dies with gold glitter paper that I cut. These are from Alina Crafts. So just kind of have some options. I really like to layer the frames like that. I think that looks cute. Let me zoom in. Okay, I think that's cute. And then do a little strip of this to layer under here. Yeah, I like that. So I kind of like map it out before I stick everything down. I want to kind of find a bird that doesn't have too much pink going on. That one's kind of cute. I think I like that. And guys, you can use your tweezers. They come in handy for little small pieces like this. Why not? I'm just gonna go for it. All right, so let's move these out the way, and all we're gonna do is glue everything down and embellish these. All right, so let's start with this one. I'm gonna go ahead and use my hot glue gun. Just gonna put a little bit down, stick that there. I'm gonna put some hot glue on there. And again, utilize your tweezers. Okay. And then for this frame, I'm gonna go ahead and pop it up with some dimensional tape. And just to like ensure that these don't go anywhere, I like to, when they're sticking to paper, they're fine. But when I stick it to anything else, I like to put some more glue just to make sure it's not gonna go anywhere. Just like that. All right, and then this butterfly cutout, I fold it like that so that it can look dimensional, it can kind of look like it's flying. And I'm gonna use a tiny little pop dot, stick it there, and then again I'm gonna put some hot glue. And when I'm sticking these butterflies down, I kind of like to angle it. I think it looks cuter that way. Isn't that cute? And then kind of feel like I need something there. Let's see. All right, we got that there. Let's see how one of these bows will look. You guys can add gems. You can do whatever your heart desires. I don't want to cover up the paper so much. I think I like how that looks though. I'm gonna go with it. So I'm just gonna put some hot glue. And I'm just gonna stick it there. Isn't that pretty? I'm gonna kind of pull these pom-poms down just a little bit. They're all bunched up. Isn't that so adorable? And then I like to add some sequins. I've really been loving adding sequins to my projects. There goes my glue dots. So I just kind of have a bunch here, and I just been kind of using the same color scheme. Let's use one of these gold glitter ones. And I find that 3 work well. So I'm just gonna stick it on there, pull it off, and then I kind of, before I even stick it down, I just kind of play with it and see where I would want to place it. I think I'm gonna go right here with that one. Sorry guys. So I just place it down. Then I'm gonna add one of these iridescent ones. I think I'll add this one here. I just want it kind of peeking out. And then one more. Let's go ahead and add one of these blue ones. They're iridescent also. Again, just kind of play with it to see if you like how it looks first, where you will want to place it. I think I'll stick it under there. I just wanted to poke out there. Isn't that pretty? And then to finish it off, I'm gonna use, you guys can use stickles. I use the Studio G glitter glue from Michaels. It's usually like in a dollar bin, and I just glitter up all these wings, and it just adds a really nice extra touch. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's do one more. So I'm gonna set that over here to dry. Let's put this one together here. So same process. Just gonna cut a little piece of this off. I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. I'm doing a video. So I'm just gonna place that there carefully. And then our pom-pom trim. Again, make sure you utilize those tweezers. I don't want to cover up these memory deck memory decks pieces here too much. So just like that. Alright, and then for this bird, I'm gonna pop it up on dimension. Pop, what do you call these? Pop dots? You guys know what I mean. Alright, and I'm going to put some hot glue to make sure it's not going anywhere. Careful you don't burn yourself. And then before you place it down, kind of eyeball it. I like it right there. Isn't that so cute? And then we'll add the bow to this one also. I think I want it there. I kind of want to add this on dimension too. So I have this tiny little pop dot that I cut in half. It was really hard to do. Use your tweezers. I'm just gonna go ahead and glue it on the middle of this. I think I put too much glue. All right. Stand it up straight. That was a little struggle. I feel like I keep going out of frame. I'm sorry, guys. And then I'm gonna put glue on the opposite side. And just go ahead and adhere that down. That's so pretty. And then we're gonna go ahead and add some sequins. So the gold. I just kind of eyeball whatever looks good to me, guys. I know I don't want to put it close to this gold piece. So like maybe there. That looks good. See how just poking out there? And then let's add a bright pink one. I think I like that one there. And then one more. I'm gonna do an iridescent one. See if I have a big one. It's good to add a little bit of variety. I'm not seeing one. Maybe I'll just use this white iridescent one, bigger one. That one there. And don't be afraid to like put it on top or tuck it under. I think I'm gonna tuck it under here. Yeah, I kind of like it peeking from there. And then last but not least, glitter. And that's it. Isn't that gorgeous, guys? It's really that simple. So again, utilize, look in your stash, see what kind of punches you have. If you guys don't have any dies, you can cut out a square. You can use your border punches and make a cute little border. You can just round it out. Just be creative and just really dig through your stash and see what you have, guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that you give me a thumbs up, and I will catch you next time. Bye. Love you.